The firemen love this kit because it's totally hazmat compliant. It does a large variety of pipes. Associated with this kit, we have larger wraps, larger plugs, and larger elliptical plugs. So over and above this kit, we can accommodate for much larger pipes. The kit does come with a 7-inch pipe plug for the larger pipes, and this will take care of 6 to 8-inch pipe in a boat. And you just simply put it in there. You would take your inflator device, you would hook it like this, put it on there like that, you would give it some air, thereby filling up the interior of the pipe. This is a 36 psi pipe plug, and it's one of the strongest ones in the world because it does inflate to 36 psi. Most of our plugs do. And what that means is it can hold a tremendous amount of back pressure coming in. If it's salt water coming into a ship and a large pipe burst, which just happened in Miami not too long ago, and he had a plug that was only rated for 22 psi, and the plug blew out because of the back pressure. If he had one that was 36 psi, that would have never happened. Consequently, they had a tremendous flood. They didn't find out for an hour later, and the ship was sinking. Luckily, they were at dry dock, but if they were out in the ocean, would have had a very serious problem because they couldn't even find the pipe plug at that point. And all you would do at that point is just turn the knob back the other way, releasing the air pressure out of here, and being able to pull the plug out of the pipe. Again, I keep referring to a yacht or a cruise, a cargo ship or something like that, but the firemen love this because the firemen don't have anything that is a hazmat compliant kit ready to go, where one fireman can go into a building with his air source in a kit with a variety of plugs and attempt to fix a particular type of leak in a building that might be having chemicals going through a pipe, he's able to go in there on his own and fix something and do it quickly and safely.
Almost any kind of chemical?
A lot of chemicals. We'll provide a sheet of the chemicals that this can be used with, but it does do the job. Of course, if you use it with diesel fuel or gasoline, after you're done, you'd want to wash off the rubber with soap and water. If you do that, it has a very long life. Of course, if you don't, eventually it'll leak through the rubber and you'll have to buy another one. The kit comes equipped with a series of products in the bag. Also, it comes with an apparatus that you can, on some of these plugs, you can ground the plug while you're in the ship, and you can also it comes equipped with a grounding wristband. You actually put this on your wrist and you can ground yourself. So if you're in the hull of a boat or you're in a warehouse and there's flood and you're standing in crude oil or gasoline or something, now you can ground the plug that you're using, you can ground yourself, and it just makes it a little safer. So it comes with, the kit comes with those products as well. This is a nice little device. This is a drain dog that we come up with, and it works with air, and you would simply attach it. If you had a toilet bowl that was stopped up or a sink that was stopped up, you would just simply put that in there. What this does is when you give it some air, it actually inflates, and then it releases and pushes the object down through the pipe, and it works very, very well. So we put one of those in every one of our kits as well. The kit comes with a manual, an instruction manual on all the parts. It comes with the parts list and description of all the parts in the kits. It comes with a pipe plug parts legend, so if somebody removes a part and doesn't put it back, you can simply look at number 4 and 5, go down over here, and you'll know what the product is and the part number. So you could call up and say, well, this got punctured, I need another one. You could look and see what it is, call in an order, and you'll know the part number, the model for it, and that's already there too as well. We have for the bottle system, you have your quick start guide for that. You have your quick start guide for the bottle there. This system comes equipped with a fill adapter, so that if you use up the air in the T-Force 1000, you can simply, which I'll demonstrate next for you, every regulator, as we've shown you, comes with a fill nipple. You would take our scuba yoke, you would attach it to the regulator, and your compressor in your fire station, or the compressor in a dive shop, or the compressor in a ship or a luxury yacht, will be able to attach on this with a typical scuba yoke, refill the bottle in a minute or less, and you're back ready to go. So there's nothing else that you would need for this kit. It's totally self-contained. It has everything you need in the kit, and it's ready to go. And you can put it any place, mount it on the wall, and we have a bracket to mount it in. And you'll always know what this kit is, and you'll be familiar with it, and you'll know that this is your rescue kit. The label is designed so if you happen to be in a very smoky room, or in the hull of a ship or a cargo ship, there's also a fire, you're looking for your pipe plug clip because you've broken a pipe, and you're trying to find it. You take a flashlight, and this reflects in the dark. It stands out like just like you're seeing it right now.